Hey there everyone, welcome back. We've got Phantom Monster, Silent Departure, and a bunch of lands for our second game here. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a little suspect, but hopefully we find a 2 or 3 drop. Ooh, Curd Ape. That could be really dangerous actually. So, question is, do we depart it? I don't think so. If he goes a forest, take 2. I'd rather use the departure on something a little more threatening or wait for him to play something else, like an enchantment onto this. Alright, Marauders is good. It's going to end up dealing a chunk of damage to us, and it's not something that we want to depart. So we'll take 1 here. Ticking Gnomes is good. I'm happy to draw that. So, it's double white is more likely to come up first. I could bounce one of these 2. I'm not going to get a chance to cast this again until like turn 5 if I play the Gnomes and then the monster. So I could just go ahead and use this. I don't want to use it on the Marauders though. They're going to deal 3 damage to me next turn, and then they're going to deal 1 when they fade away the following turn. So I think I'm just going to bounce the Curd Ape. This could be a game where every point of life matters. As much as I would like to bounce the Marauders since they cost more and deal more damage now, I don't want to give him another 1 damage trigger. So he just hits us and replays Curd Ape. Nope. Borderland Marauder. Okay, that's a good one. Calciderm is good for us. Just gonna go ahead and play the Gnomes, I guess. I can trade with the Borderland Marauder since I don't really want to pay Echo next turn. Also, if he doesn't have a forest, once again, opponent being stuck on 2 lands is very unfortunate. If he plays Curd Ape and doesn't have a forest to pump its toughness, then my Ticking Gnomes will get to snipe it. If he doesn't attack with the Marauder or something. I suspect he will, though. Don't want to pass the turn just yet. We might want to use this in response. Definitely don't want to hang them around, keep them around until next turn. So he just replays Curd Ape. Ooh, Chain Lightning. Okay, I guess I'm gonna deal 1 to him then. He's gonna replay Curd Ape and hit us for 3. Good sequencing there. Don't want to play the ape first because it would just get killed. Alright, there's a Honden. Can't quite play it yet. So I can play a 3-3 or 5-5. I'm going to go ahead and play the 5-5. And then next turn we can play Peregrine Drake and Phantom Monster. Or flashback Silent Departure. Opponent's still stuck on no lands. He's just going to be waiting now for the Calciderm. Could play Peregrine Drake and hold up Second Thoughts. That's one option. I'll go and attack him first. I'm not going to just sit here and wait for this to fade away. Play Peregrine Drake. Untap all of our land. And probably just play the Phantom Monster. I'll trade a Peregrine Drake for the Marauder. Possibly. I'm not sure. Opponent's got to have a bunch of green cards in hand that he just can't cast. I'm just going to play Phantom Monster, and I might just take the hit, honestly, from the Marauder. Next turn, if I don't draw anything, hit for a huge amount, and then I got Second Thoughts. Let's see. Opponent has green now, so his ape is much larger. I like the flavor text here. Puts the fur in furry. Or fury, excuse me. I guess this could put the fur in that as well. But yeah, so if he attacks with the Borderland Marauder, probably just going to take it. If he attacks with the Curd Ape, I'll be a little suspicious. I don't know what good combat tricks there are exactly. He didn't play Rancor. If he had it, that would have made more sense. Could just trade with both. But then we don't really have much with the Calciderm. I think I just want to put this here and make him use a trick or something to save it. He's not going to be casting any other spells this turn. I could have double blocked also, but I really don't. Okay, Sylvan Might, +2/+2 and Trample. So playing a Peregrine Drake there would have, or blocking with the Peregrine Drake would have definitely made more sense there. Flashing this back for 4. He needs double green to do it though. Got another Curd Ape. Just a Firebolt. Okay, so he would have ended up killing both of my guys. Alright, Scour Barrens is good. I think I'm just going to attack with both. Might potentially have lethal next turn if he attacks all out, which I doubt is going to happen, but yeah, if he just tries to pump and go for the kill, then I can just kill him with Second Thoughts and then attack back. He can't flashback Firebolt or Sylvan Might just yet. Now he can flashback Sylvan Might. Maybe he goes for the kill. If I don't have anything, I would be dead. This would be 4 power plus 3 is a total of 7. So hopefully he just goes to combat, attacks with both, and flashes in a Sylvan Might. Flashes it back. Yeah, I could have blocked the last turn Peregrine Drake plus that. He would have had to Firebolt my Peregrine Drake instead. And I'd be at 2 higher life, but I wouldn't have my Drake, and he wouldn't have his Ape. I think that's better than the current situation. Unless he goes for the kill, in which case I'll be happy to have the Drake still. Honden won't be that useful here. Alright, hopefully he just goes for the kill here. Looks like he is. There's no reason not to attack with the Kird Ape. Oh, I guess to chump block the Calciderm. Yes, there is. I'm just going to go ahead and second thoughts this. I'll wait and see if he flashes back Sylvan Might. I doubt he will. Yeah, I'm just going to kill this to get another card out of our deck. We were looking for another evasive creature or something. I can also flashback Silent Departure, get this guy out of here. Ah, I see. Okay, that's a good one. So here I could... Alright, this is a nice drawing the Factor Fiction. 2, 3, 4. I can't quite play Honden plus Rift Watcher, so I might just flash back the Silent Departure on the Emissary to make him chump block. He'll have no board then, so let's bounce this back. Attack with both. He's going to end up at 5, and he's basically trading Kird Ape for Calciderm. Even though he's chump blocking, this will be dead next turn, so... The end result is the same, and if he just plays another Wildfire Emissary, if I find a land, I got Rift Watcher and Foff or something. Honden might be useful here, but I doubt it. He's likely going to get to empty his hand before this goes off. Ooh, a Flinthoof Boar. Oh dear. This could be a problem. Is there a +4? Alright, this guy's gone. I think I have to play the Rift Watcher here for sure. And I can just play Glacial Wall. That'll work. Alright, so let's attack with the Drake. We got lethal next turn. That's good. I'm just going to play this and that. Opponent F6, so he doesn't have any burn or anything like that. We're at 6 life with 2 blockers. We've got 2 lethal flyers ready to go. We know he has a Wildfire Emissary and then 2 unknowns in hand. He's got a Firebolt and a Sylvan Might. There's not a whole lot he can do, really. It's going to be hard for him to break through Glacial Wall as well. He got rid of it last turn last game with like a Rancor and a Carbonize together. So if he uses all of his mana and time doing that just to do no damage to me with the Flinthoof Boar, then I'm okay with that. And we still have a Factor Fiction that can find some action. Honden, unfortunately, will not be seeing any play this game or match. So maybe just going forward, I've never played with these before. These are from the original, I think, Kamigawa sets. I'm not sure which part of that block. But these guys are pretty phenomenal in multiples. So I think I just block here. He can pay 4 to Sylvan Might, and then a 2 damage burn spell or something to kill my wall. That doesn't really do anything. And I've got lethal attackers next turn. And he scoops. Alright. So next turn we would have drawn a swamp. And we would have had, let's see, 3, 6, 7 mana. So we could have Factor Fictioned looking for a 3-drop. Reveal the top 5. Would have been a big pile of lands and a War Priest, which doesn't do anything. So this is a good thing that our opponent didn't have anything else there. That could have been a big problem. But yeah, we managed to get there. So on to the next match. Stay tuned, everybody.